Hello everyone, and welcome to my final reflection page for my HORT120 course. Today we'll be wrapping up the course with a few final words and a personal reflection of my time throughout the semester. HORT120 is a course that is geared towards introducing and familiarizing students with computer softwares that are both industry specific and non-industry specific, and that are used by people in our careers. The course is primarily based upon using two JPEG images, the small garden plan and the master plan. The garden plan was used first as a demonstration design so that we could be introduced to each software and familiarize ourselves with the tools. The master plan is what we based our final projects on, and while we were still guided during our final projects, it was a lot easier because we knew the basics of each program. The pace set in the beginning of the semester stayed constant all throughout, and I think that this system of introduction and practice and then the real deal allowed for effective learning because the expectations were very clear from the beginning. In the beginning of this course, I was pretty nervous because I knew the bare minimum about computers and how to use them. I also was nervous because I thought that we would be moving at a faster pace of learning than I was used to, simply because we were using technology and my generation grew up knowing technology, except for me. By the end of our AutoCAD project, I felt confident in my ability to navigate the software, and it built my confidence up when we moved on to our next three projects. I struggled during our real-time project and during our Photoshop project, but I was able to learn from my mistakes. I'm confident that as I move through my college years and into my future career as a landscaper, that when the time comes for me to use these softwares, I will be more than equipped and ready to. My favorite applications that we used were AutoCAD and Real-Time Landscape Architect. AutoCAD was the first software that we were introduced to and that we learned about, and it was easy to navigate and to use. AutoCAD helped me familiarize myself with computer software in general, like what to expect and how to accomplish certain goals for our projects. Real-Time Landscape Architect is my favorite industry-specific software because it was also easy to navigate and it allowed for us to design in 3D, which took landscape design to a whole different level. Real-Time had endless options for different designs and had separate tools for a landscaper's needs, like decks, plant beds, mulch, and etc. Nothing against Dynascape, but personally speaking, it required more energy to navigate and sometimes was confusing. Overall, though, it is a useful program that allows for 2D design, and it's a rather nice program that landscapers can use because it has a library of items that we design with, like trees, shrubs, etc. Overall, I think I learned a lot from this course, and I learned more than just computer softwares. I learned more about the landscape industry, what to expect from clients, and how to meet clients' needs using these softwares. I would recommend this course to anyone, even if they weren't in the landscaping industry, because they could be exposed to something new and learn hands-on like I did.